Because if we think that this is the zenith, that this is the pinnacle, while on the other side they're trying to push us back to the 60s, the 50s, the 40s, the 30s, this is happening in real time, then we're in for a rude awakening. No, I am. I know I'm going to address, I know all of my kids on Saturday are going to know who Judge Thomas is. You understand that? You understand that? All of my kids on Saturday are going to know who your group is. You know why? Because it's an example of you never give up. You never call it quit. You're an esteemed lawyer. You could go rest on your laurels. You can go buy the biggest house in the world and drive the fanciest car in the world and just dine at Martha's Vineyard anytime you get ready. You can do that. You probably still do that. But the point I'm making is the struggle still continues, and it's incumbent upon us to do what we must do to inform future generations. So I appreciate the opportunity. You can call me anytime, and praise to Judge Thomas.
Take things from off the page, off the movie screen, and put it into action, particularly in the areas of education and economics. And when I say education, I just don't mean what we learn in schools. There's so much. My family now goes on a Black History tour every summer. There's so much to be learned about what we did, how great as a people that we are. I'm not going to say we're great as a people that we are. My daughters could tell you now about being financially independent. In order to move, you have to have some kind of economic power. If you don't have money to do certain things, people will take advantage of you if you don't know things and if you don't have a resolve to do it with. Whether it's either money or know-how, he and I are both athletes, okay? Even with money, you have to know what to do with it. And so one of our tasks going forward is how do we move our people forward, individually and collectively? And I hope that one day we can come back to being how this community was. Rally around us as a people, helping one another. You know, we've heard it before, it takes a community to raise a child. We went to a store in the community, we went to a club, we went to a church to make our communities whole. It happened in more than just Tulsa, Oklahoma, okay? There were communities that we were flooded out intentionally. We were bombed out in Tulsa.